Sophie Silva built an empire on being relatable, but her latest corporate stunt just sparked an absolute disaster. Her squeaky clean reputation is officially lingering on life support after a massive wave of internet rage. Fans are completely unhinged over what looks like an obvious display of sheer influencer hypocrisy. For a creator who allegedly despised automated simulation, her latest monetization choice feels incredibly shady. The internet always keeps the receipts, and the backlash is compounding by the minute. This is not just a minor misstep, it is a complete collapse of public trust. Is she actually a victim of sticky contractual terms, or did she just sell out her base for a massive payday? Let us take a look at the data. Rumor has it her entire team is panicking behind closed doors, while her core demographic completely tears down her brand image across every platform. Did corporate greed officially kill her organic authenticity, or is there a hidden contractual trap that forced her hand? Let us dive in. The trouble started when Sophie completely switched her content style. She originally built her massive platform on quirky, fast-paced vlogs. She gained millions of views doing highly creative costume lookbooks. Millions of young people locked in because she felt authentic. She felt like a real friend rather than a walking billboard, but that organic vibe died fast. The immediate style shift happened when she introduced her boyfriend, Hayden. He made a TikTok track supposedly written just for her. The track was an absolute marketing tool disguised as romance. The internet response to his video was a total train wreck. Users flooded the comments calling the release genuine garbage. People openly noted that the lyrics felt painfully forced. The track was completely devoid of any real artistic rhythm. Young viewers got the immediate ick from this staged stunt. The whole relationship suddenly looked like a massive clout-chasing campaign. Was it genuine love or just a coordinated marketing funnel? One comment said it was their worst fear with 30,000 likes. Another user stated they would delete socials and leave town. The backlash was escalating quickly before the main disaster even hit. That cringy song was just a minor warm-up. A much messier situation was heading her way. On June 28, 26, Sophie dropped a sponsored video. She was promoting a new artificial generation feature on YouTube. The tools allow users to hum a random tune. The automated system then creates an entirely fabricated song. Her core fan base immediately caught the terrifying irony of this. Just a few months ago, Sophie was publicly outspoken about AI. Someone made automated art of her face without her consent? She claimed to fiercely protect human creativity against algorithmic lookalikes. Now she completely folded her morals for a corporate check. She turned her back on her community for instant profit. Her comment sections turned into an absolute internet war zone. Independent artists who previously praised her quirky aesthetic felt betrayed. They realized her authentic identity died when that check cleared. Fans called her soft-spoken persona completely hypocritical and spineless. Her core brand was officially crumbling under heavy corporate weight. One top comment stated that doing ads for AI kills her vibe. The disappointment among her young demographic was hitting an all-time high. The backlash grew so intense that her next video exploded. It accumulated over 22,000 angry comments in hours. That is an absolutely insane comment-to-view ratio for her channel. So what did our relatable fashion queen do next? She quietly went ahead and turned off her comment section entirely. Disabling public feedback is a classic guilty influencer move. It proves she wanted to prevent people from calling her out. She wanted to hide the massive criticism from her brand friends. This cowardice added pure, unadulterated fuel to the fire. TikTok users instantly flooded her public community tabs instead. They demanded real accountability, but received total silence. Users quickly pulled deep receipts on her extreme double standards. They pointed out her constant promotion of massive overconsumption. She has literal hordes of clothes she never wears twice. She keeps buying more unique pieces every single video. Her young audience is highly impressionable and does not know better. One comment exposed her rich parents and Chanel necklaces. She allegedly acts broke while body checking for a living. Fans are furious that she uses a down-to-earth persona. It is a calculated tool to fund a luxury lifestyle. The absolute silence from her management is damaging her image. When an influencer faces this scrutiny, the playbooks are predictable. Public relations channels note that ignoring scandals is highly effective. If you stay quiet, casual viewers never find out. Only a fraction of her massive audience reads community tabs. Sophie is likely terrified of getting completely crucified online. She has a squeaky clean reputation and everything to lose. There is also heavy legal speculation surrounding her current situation. High-paying tech companies often include incredibly sticky contracts. These strict corporate agreements forbid creators from publicly apologizing. Making a public statement could breach her partnership terms. Taking the promotional video down might force a massive refund. She allegedly trapped herself in a messy legal knot. The executive corporate payout was simply too good to refuse. She chose immediate financial security over her loyal fanbase. She did not see the massive artistic backlash coming at all, but her core community refuses to let this slide away. Reddit is currently flooded with massive tracking threads. Prominent commentary creators like Kelly Skulls are uploading exposure videos. Kelly exposed how Sophie is completely ignoring her fans. Pushing cheap algorithmic slop to kids is bordering on unhinged. Automated music tools have zero relevance to her fashion niche. Loyal followers feel like her quirky personality was completely fake. She acted like a friend but operated like a business. One user stated her silence damages her image even more. Modern internet culture proves top creators rarely admit their faults. They prefer to let the news cycle burn out naturally. Sophie is betting her young fanbase will eventually just forget. But her specific demographic fiercely values creative, organic integrity. You cannot preach quirky relatability while pushing constant corporate ads. Her recent TikTok uploads are heavily saturated with sponsored tags. Her videos have over 100,000 paid advertisement likes. Viewers are experiencing massive fatigue from this constant commercial bombardment. They see her as becoming incredibly greedy for capital. Let us look deeper at her actual corporate operation. Sophie is not an independent teenager filming in her bedroom. She runs a highly structured, profitable media enterprise. Every single fast-cut edit is calculated for maximum engagement. Every community post is optimized to farm hundreds of thousands of likes. Her long-distance relationship content is a brilliant retention trap. Acting broke while wearing a $400 designer sweatshirt is intentional. It keeps her relatable to working-class Gen Z viewers who struggle daily. This calculated deception explains the brutal internet response. Followers felt deeply betrayed by an actual digital friend. They realized they were just data points in her profit margin. Other creators have also received backlash for promoting shady applications. Artists previously drew her looking like a wholesome Renaissance character. Then she pushed an automated model and ruined everything. History is repeating itself because influencers never learn their lesson. They prioritize corporate bags over human connection every single time. You cannot cash a massive tech check and keep your ethical crown. The illusion of the flawless, relatable influencer is officially dead. Sophie proved that every creator has a specific price tag. Her silence is a strategic choice to protect her monetization streams. She knows addressing the drama forces everyone to look at it. She wants to keep her casual followers completely in the dark. But the internet never forgets a massive display of hypocrisy. The receipts are archived on every major social platform permanently. Her squeaky clean image is gone, replaced by a greedy corporate puppet. The community is winning this digital war of accountability. Joan. Sophie Silva officially chose corporate checks over her own community. Her natural, quirky authenticity completely shattered the second that algorithmic money cleared. Influencers are not your friends. They are just commercial operations designed to secure your attention for profit. Never let a curated digital personality dictate your moral standards or your wallet. What do you think about Sophie turning off her comments to dodge this massive backlash? Drop your thoughts below, and I will see you in the next one. Bot.